Did you know that the modern sportswear industry dates back at least 100 years? Well, here to tell us more about the active sportswear industry and some of the popular trends behind it is Fila Canada's Dennis Cope. Thanks so much for having us here, Dennis.
Thank you.
So Fila has been such an icon in sports and pop culture for a really long time. It's a fascinating brand. So tell us how it all got started.
Over 100 years ago, the Fila brothers started a small textile company in Biella, Italy, the foot of the Italian Alps. But it really was the 1970s when it burst onto center stage, when Fila teamed up with legendary tennis star Bjorn Borg, 5-time Wimbledon champion. So let me set the stage.
Okay.
Center court at Wimbledon, everybody's in their traditional tennis whites, very proper. Out walks, long blonde hair, bright red Satanza jacket. He unzips the jacket to reveal the pinstripe polo shirt. Incredible. I had a chance to speak with Pierluigi Rolando. He was a Fila designer at the time. He mentioned that the 2 points of inspiration were Italian military, and the pinstripes came from the New York Yankees. Inspired design, Italian style, and a sports icon. The rest is history.
So you could say that that moment transcended sports, didn't it?
Very much so. It had a profound change on the industry when people could actually wear the products that their heroes were wearing and associate themselves to that hero through that brand. It really spawned the multi-billion-dollar industry that we have today.
Right, and so if you can't play like your favorite athlete, at least you could dress like them.
That's right.
So what are some of the trends in today's active sportswear?
Let's focus on women's activewear today. We know they're busier than ever. The Fall 2013 collection, we focus on both function and form, designing product that performs as activewear does but looks great. There's 3 categories: function, form, and F-box. I'll start with function. Personal performance product that you can wear for your activity, almost a hybrid of activewear and style. Looks great, can be used for lots of things. We actually use the F-Tech rating system to define both the performance and value of an item.
So now, can you explain what the F-Tech rating system is?
Sure, it's very simple. The more performance characteristics that an item has, for example, F3, F4, F5, the higher the performance, the better value. So F3 could have wicking characteristics, lycra for stretch, antimicrobial. Then you go to F4 and F5, you add UV protection, quick drying fabrics. So maximum functionality, great versatility that can be used for any activity.
All right, so now tell us about form.
The Form collection is inspired by activewear. You're actually wearing a piece right now, the Grace Scoop. So it looks great, has performance characteristics, but is comfortable enough to wear every day. You could go to the studio, drop off your kids, pick up groceries, go for coffee with your friends. Still looks great.
No, and it's very, very comfortable, absolutely. So now you also mentioned F-Box. What is that?
F-Box is the heritage of the brand. That iconic logo, which was launched in the early 70s. So this is where we reinterpret heritage styles or interpret street style of today. Do you remember the 90s?
Oh, of course, yeah. And I think the velour tracksuit was very popular then, right?
Yes, thanks to Fila. Hip-hop stars wearing the velour tracksuit and basketball boots. It really changed style of the day. Everyone you speak to has a memory about Fila, whether it's the 70s, the 80s with bodysuits, the 90s with velour suits. Kim Clijsters more recently, first working mom to win the US Tennis Open. Everybody's got a great memory about the Fila brand.
Well, Fila's been popular for so many decades, and here's to another 100 years.
Thank you.
Thanks so much for having us here, Dennis.
Thanks.
Fila is all about staying fit and active. Enter to win a Fila gift certificate. For details, go to www.filacanada.com.